Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And away we go in Glendale. Returnable from the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
What? Hey. What you got? Huh?
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. This is ahead for about 5. DJ James with the tackle. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Play action now, Murray. Headed out right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Let's go.
Murray to throw here on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's a Cardinals 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it's going to be 2nd down. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Murray thrown again on 2nd and 10. Pass complete to Gibbs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. runs it in. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Walker on first down. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Zaven Collins in on the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. And the shotgun, Howell. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
On 3rd down, Walker. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Trying for it, it's Walker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, it sure looked like defense had done enough to hold him on that play. Credit that first down to a good initial effort and second effort to keep fighting to go get that extra yard needed.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He's contained at the line for no gain. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Assignments were tested, and they were ready for it defensively. That's an excellent stop at the line. And it's going to make this offense seriously question revisiting that call.
2nd and 10 now. Dumped off to his running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and just 2 to go. Howell out out of the shotgun. Walker hauls it in. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26. Handoff running left, Walker. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that third down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. Give him 24 on that play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. To the air on first down. Howell. He's trying to push the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a one-score game. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Out Out of the gun, here's Murray. Short pass brought in. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. DJ James with the tackle.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Man in motion here.
Push. Two.
From the gun on 3rd down. He's on the move. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. We've hit the end of one in this showdown between two of the league's best. It's a 14-7 game. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They've got a man in motion.
Omaha.
On 1st down, it's Gibbs. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Monty Hooker with the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
They send a receiver in motion right. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Completed to his running back. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st and 10, Murray buying some time right. And that one's going to hit the turf. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that, getting out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Throw left side, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To be a stud back in this league, it takes more than just checking the athletic boxes. There's an IQ, a feel, a patience and craftiness required along with just tremendous vision. He showed all of it navigating that run up the middle.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Hey.
Here's a give up the middle. Room to run inside the 20. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take a 13-point lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They give up the gut to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
This is Walker on 2nd. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Zaven Collins in on the tackle. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Howell now on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Murray here on 1st down. Forced out to his right. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Pressure coming, it's Murray. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. And they send a man in motion. 2nd and 10, and they'll stick to the air. Taken in by Harrison. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Christian Harris on the stop.
How's your block shedding out there, boys? Because they need to get through some blocks to hang that screen up quickly. And they were Johnny on the spot.
And the Seahawks with a dime look defensively. 3rd down.
Bug. Hey,
Kyler looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
A 40-yard attempt.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good. Wide left. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Gets this one to Pierce. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That's why you often see some mix, some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation and a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Seahawks driving ahead. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Powell from the gun. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cardinals get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
That's complete to Sam Laporta. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun, it's Murray. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Murray on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 7 yards. It's now
Green.
4th down and 1.
What you got?
On 4th down, here's Murray. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Play action now, Murray. Chased out to his right. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
Sly's kick is up and good. And that makes this a 3-score game. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Jackson now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running left. Here's Walker. First down. Howell. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it sets up 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. And the shotgun. Howell. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Howell. And no luck there. That throw falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now throwing for it. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Max Melton with the INT. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st. Right up the gut. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd and 8. He's got Harrison. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here's Kyler to throw. On the move, headed right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more, or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
1, 2, 2, 1.
Trying again following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
3rd and long for him here. Laporta with the grab. And And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Speakers! Hey, Larry! Whoa.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
Hey!
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's taken down at the 30. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Cardinals 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Christian Harris on the stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. That one gains 7. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the 1st down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
2.
Murray looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
What?
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Gibbs scores. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Cardi with the extra point. And the Cardinals make it a 24-point ball game. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Jackson now to return it. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Play action here with Howell. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Walker hauls it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
And that's good for a gain of 5. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Howell out of the shotgun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, Howell. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. They strike for 23 yards. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Running is Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle, well, it can mean a touchdown.
The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for 2. And he's in. The 2-point try cuts this lead to 16. That makes this a 2-score game.
Seahawks 15. Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. And look at this return. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
They'll run here on first down. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the third quarter. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. Give them 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Pulled in by Dotson along the sideline. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. New set of downs for him from the 46. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he gets them down to the 42. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
This is Gibbs on second down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Brought down back at the 45-yard line.
Seahawks with 6 DBs out there. Third down coming up.
Let's go. Easy, quick. Come back.
Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Seahawks have some new life in the 4th.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something to the return.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
This is complete to Gibbs. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Omaha.
Putting the tight end in motion. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Here we go, second and very long. Gets it to him on the screen. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. Here he is on third and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Walker running to the right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Now Howell off the play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. short pass caught by his tight end. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. New set of downs for him from the 46. They'll run here following the penalty. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 37. Has it downfield, working the left. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
Here we go, here we go.
This is reeled in by Jackson. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Let's go.
Handoff running left. Walker crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Well, a disappointing game elsewhere on this roster hasn't dampened his performance, partner. He's got a pair of touchdowns now to put up against that deficit.
You know what I call this, Kate? I call this professionalism, right?
Yeah.
It's used too much. Oh, what a pro. You got to be a pro. You got to play like a pro. No. It's a picture of it. No matter what the circumstances are, you don't stop.
Extremely important moment here for the Seahawks as they go for 2. And he's got a man, complete. And he'll get into the end zone to make this a one-score game in the fourth quarter. Now this could be the game right here. Down a score, they need to get this ball back. And the Cardinals' hands team secures the football. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
Give now to the running back. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
Come back. Push.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Sit. Hey.
It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals up by 8. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey. 2.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Come on. Hey, Ace. Hey. Shit. Omaha. Easy.
Again, it's Gibbs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. As that running back's come up with more than he's used to on third down, he made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly, but he sure made that one look routine.
No sauce. Bunch.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here.
2.
Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st to 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Another chance for him. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals lead by 15 now. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Powell from the gun. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. And the shotgun, Howell. That's complete to Jackson. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the 2 of them.
Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Howell back to throw. Gets this one to Pierce. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Things got a little too carried away there, and we are not surprised at all to see the flags fly and the penalty called. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Here's Howell, 1st and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today. And I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
He'll go to a knee, and that defense can only stop the clock 2 more times.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.